Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of Tales from the Quarantine. A little bit late tonight. It's actually 11:30 my time, so really tomorrow, in the view of most of the viewers of this particular YouTube channel. But well, it happens sometimes. So yeah, today's was probably going to be a pretty short one. Pretty short on energy, pretty short on patience, I guess today. Although one primary thought that I'd like to share, and this will probably be the primary focus of the video. I was just talking to someone, you know who you are if you're watching this video, who had some criticisms of the format of these videos. So this is the primary topic which you can expect to see or expect to hear from this episode. Is that now that we are at day 5, I have been doing a lot of thinking. And overall, today was a good day. And really, actually, this afternoon, when I was sort of like imagining what I would be talking about today, really, I expected to just say, wow, this was actually a great day. And by all traditional standards, it was. So I got up, I did my morning class, went pretty well. We accomplished everything that I wanted us to accomplish. Had a good time, what have you. Had a good breakfast, was very productive, cleaned my whole apartment, sort of in reference to what we were talking about yesterday. And watched a movie, had a nap, great nap. Played video games with friends. Really a great day by all sort of traditional standards, especially when you're talking about a quarantine, when you have basically no real responsibilities. But today is a little, the latter half of the day went a little bit differently than I expected. I figured when I sort of began this quarantine, I had an image or images or ideas or visualizations or what have you of what I would be like as time went on, sort of knowing knowing who I am and knowing what I'm like. And one thing I sort of didn't factor into my thinking or my predictions is that when you are alone in a studio apartment, even if you're sort of interacting regularly with other people, you just have a lot of time to think. And a lot of time to let your mind wander and, sort of explore different kind of situations and possibilities and sort of different branches of the arrow of time, if we're going to put it artistically. And I guess I'm leaving day 5, it almost being the end of day 5, feeling a little bit uncertain or sort of like worried in an existential sense about the state of things. Not necessarily with the world and the virus. I mean, because obviously, shit's on fire, yo. That's pretty clear. I mean, just pull up any news source at all, or talk to anyone ever on the street. And they'll tell you for sure that, shit's on fire, yo. I'm more, I guess, thinking in a personal existential sense. What I want to do, who I am, what I want, what I expect, that kind of thing. And that was not something that I expected to come necessarily, and something that's kind of caught me by surprise. And so, as a sort of day 5 Tales from the Quarantine thought, that's where I am. Just sort of worried, generally. Just a little bit concerned, a little bit less sure than I was, say, yesterday. Cheers to day 5 of Tales from the Quarantine. Damn you, coronavirus. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. I hope you had a good, whatever day of your quarantine this is. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.